Yeah. All right, welcome back for what certainly is our final countdown with the U12A Storm set to face off against the Ringmasters. We've got Addie, Bryn in the back, Maya, Cody, Molly up front. Bardo getting the start again. Bryn plays it into the zone. Cody picks that up. Immediately into traffic, looks for options, cuts across Guaron. Comes in above the free play line, hits it, goes back door. Oh, just didn't connect with Maya. Maya picks that up, 15 seconds left in the shot clock. Maya comes around straight back pass to Cody. Cody skates in the lane, shot. Oh, Duffy got a little bit of that to push it wide. Full set reset here. Molly comes around, good speed, comes across top of right, shot towards the net, that misses. Cody picks that up, 20 to go here in the shot clock. Fakes the drop pass to Maya. Maya's going to follow in support. Cody comes across, Rice. Stick goes back door. Oh, well stabbed there by number 2, McDonald, who spins around. Backhand heaves it out. That gets over the line. Addie and Dwaron racing for it. Dwaron comes up with it. Addie with a bit of a tug. Nothing there. Dumps it in. Rice goes to get it. She peels off. Bryn picks that up for us. She's coming around behind that. Skates away from the stick check. She's got Maya in front. Bounce pass off the board. Goes a bit too far. That's stabbed by McNeil inside the Ringmaster zone. She blows a tire. It goes towards the net. Duffy plays it out. Oh, McLean overskates that. Cody picks that up just over a minute in. Tucker skates behind the net, comes out above the goal line, hits the hash marks, curls across, leaves a drop pass for Maya. Maya overskates, comes back, collects, finds a lane around Doucette, goes to that shot, saved by Duffy. Collected again by Maya. Fresh 30 to work with, nice little drop pass to Gabby. Gabby skates through the lane around Doucette, tries to get around McNeil, nothing there. Now decides to go behind the net, takes a stick from McNeil, continues on. McLean picks that up. Oh, drop pass to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to spin away from McLean. Leaves the drop for Callan. Forced it wide 10 seconds ago. Callan working to drive the net. Slides to the Ken. Shot from Kennedy. Well blocked by McNeil. Shot towards the net by Gabby. Reset on that one. We got a crease violation coming against the Ringmasters. Offensive zone ring here coming for the Storm. 151 in. A couple of shots in the offensive zone. Kennedy in the circle. Callan on the half wall. Gabby backdoor. Mallory and Reese on the back end. Kennedy turns, gives it to Callan. She's going to exit the zone. Callan's going to go behind the net. Coming out. Callan cuts in. Engages the center. Leaves a drop pass for Ken. Oh, it's well knocked away by Doucette. She plays it across to the boards. Reese in a foot race with Dickey. Reese comes up with it. Spins into traffic. Now working to get out of there. She falls. Everybody's battling for the ring. Curry comes out with it for the Ringmasters. Callan immediately on her. Gets a stick in there to harass her a little bit. Curry comes back across. Dickey wasn't ready for that. McDonald jumps in. She's got her. Oh, spins away from Reese. Backhand heave over the net. Everybody down on the ice. They're all back up. Mallory's working on Ringmaster's attacking player. Drop pass there. I believe that's Curry that's got it behind the net now. Skates through Mallory, stick check. Reese there, watches her go around. Gabby picks up top of the triangle, bounces out. Kennedy's got to get there. Loses that foot race. But it's picked up by Callan. Callan's got Kennedy in front of her. Sees Mallory on the other side, makes a safe play. Mallory cuts through traffic. On her forehand, cuts back. Good cut, good shot, great goal! Mallory Newcomb slides it just under the crossbar. 12:02 to go here, first period. Storm jump out to an early 1-0 lead. All right, Ringmasters have it. McNeil looks for options. Looks. Finally slides it across to McLean. Leah's on her right away. McLean stabs that, forced back defensive side of the red line. McLean forced back all the way to her blue line. Cuts through a stick check there. Now plays it into the zone. That goes right through Mitchell's feet. She stays on it. Bryn kicks it to the corner. She's able to pick that up. Mitchell on her right away. Good stick check by Mitchell. Turned over there. McDonald has it behind the net for the Ringmasters. Addie knocks that away from her. McDonald stays with it. She's curling through, plays it to open space off Mitchell's feet, back out into free space. Leah trying to get there. Mitchell gets there first. Over the free play line, hits the dot, shot towards the net. That's deflected, but Bard kicks it behind the net. Bryn and Mitchell get tied up, both fall down. Addie in there trying to get the ring into her feet. Otway comes out with it. Maya works on her. Otway high. Oh, she hits crossbar. Bardo trying to get back across. Mitchell couldn't pull the trigger. Bryn with a nifty little footwork and stick work to get out of traffic there. Plays it up to Leah. Leah's got options. Just plays it past Sophia. McLean back in to get it. Plays it out. Rice with it. Carried over the line. Nothing there. Sophia has it. It's knocked away from her by Rice. Trying to heave it out. Dwaron keeps that in at the blue line. She's got it now going in on the attack. She skates hard at Addie. Addie gives her a good stick check. Dwaron to her back end. Nothing there. Get a reset out of that one. Dwaron picks up her own rebound. Curls back at the dot, slides it across. Oh, nifty little backhand by McDonald. Bard up to the task on that one. She tosses it out. Makes it all the way above the free play line, but Rice comes back in with it. She shoots. Oh, big blocker save by Bard. defensively hemmed in here are the Storm. Maya's there. Oh, miscommunication by the Ringmasters. Addie plays it out. That's knocked by Holmes. Back to Addie. Addie trying to find options. Slides it into Gabby. Gabby comes in 2-on-3 as the Storm finally get a line change. Gabby spins around. She's got Molly open. Works away against Rice. Leaves it for Molly. Rice doesn't bite on that. Rice looking to come out with it on backhand. Heaves it out into the neutral zone. And it stops just short of the blue line. Mallory plays that out. Now Gabby has it. Gabby trying to find space. Good stick check there by Curry to dump. Knock it away. Molly picks up that in the offensive zone. Shot. Scores! Molly half yard beats Duffy high. Trapper side. And 5:17 in. Storm double their lead now. Lead 2-0. Molly, Cody, Gabby out there, gets heaved in. Mallory's there, has it knocked away from her by Mitchell. Reese going in to get it. Curry and Mitchell on her right away. Reese spins out of traffic, loses an edge, goes up to Cody. Cody slides it up to Gabby. Gabby's got Molly. She puts it to space. Goes backside of Molly. Molly spins, picks that up at the dots, cuts through the dot. Shot. Good save there by Duffy. Ring bounces out of the crease, collected by Cody. Cody's got some good speed coming out of the corner, comes across the top. Molly's there for a pick. Boom. Opens a great lane. Oh, that one hits Duffy. Cody picks up her own rebound there. Oh, plays it wide open. Half yard. Doucette with a great block. Comes back to Molly. Molly with a shot. Duffy with a good save there. Looking for options. She's going to lay it behind the net to Doucette. Doucette picks that up. Does a great job avoiding the crease as she comes out above the goal line. Doucette there harassed by Gabby. That's played up to Mitchell. Bounces off of her stick. Mallory's got to come back and play it. Mallory knocks that away. Throws it to the bench, but Holmes off the bench with that. She's going in on the attack. Maya holds her up high. Gets a shot. Oh, good kick save by Bard. It's into some feet. Who's going to come out with it? Whacking at it. It gets pushed to the corner. Oh, two girls go down. Reese, and I believe that's Doucette from the Ringmasters. We've got a penalty coming. Reese is coming out of that with a hooking penalty. Looked like both sticks were on the ice, and the girls just kind of locked feet. But glad to see they both popped back up. 9:08 here. Ringmasters head to a power play. Oway in the circle with it. Addie, Bryn, Maya. Oway staring at that backdoor option, doesn't take it, slides it to Dwaron on the half court. She comes across the top of the circle, skates around Maya, shot, oh, just misses that short side post. It's picked up there by the Ringmasters. They cycle around. That's 14. McDonald knocked away from her. Dwaron right there to pick that up. She makes a nice little spin move away from Maya. She's working against Bryn now. Can't get anywhere. Bryn knocks that into the corner. Loose ring. Bryn comes up with it. Skates through space. She's got a lane. Puts it out to Callan just a little bit too far. Makes it all the way back into the Ringmaster zone, collected by McDonald. She curls back, throws it back up the way she came to Dwaron. Dwaron sees McDonald ahead of her. Couldn't connect on that pass. Addie goes back in to collect that loose ring, leaves it for Maya. Maya takes one stick check, skates through. Right into that dangerous space in front of her own net. Slides it out. Oh, that's well knocked down there by Holmes at the red line. Played into Dwaron. Dwaron gets high slot shot, kick, saved by Bard. Gets that right foot out there. Addie with it, looking at Maya, plays it to Callan. Callan has Maya, sets it in, just too tough of an angle. Holmes gets in there to interrupt that, but Maya stays on it. Just under a minute to go in our penalty. Maya cuts across, Rice shot, oh, hits the post. Trying to go back against the grain, which worked a few times for us this weekend. Oh, great forecheck by Bryn, forces that turnover from McDonald. Bryn skates through it, continues on behind the net. Leah and Sophia support her in the offensive zone. She curls back out. Now back in below the free play line. Comes across on Rice. Leaves the drop pass for Sophia. Sophia couldn't get a shot off. Rice did a great job blocking that. Sophia stays with it, but now Holmes comes out with it. 7.5 to go here, just past the midway point of the first period. Holmes circles all the way back, plays it up to McDonald. She lets it go to Dickey. Dickey's looking for options. Line change at the bench. Player wasn't ready to come on. Sophia there, locks on, knocks away from Dickey. Well done there. Oh, Sophia takes a great chop. Penalty coming here. Leah plays it across. McDonald's going to touch that. And with 3 seconds to go in the Storm penalty The Ringmasters pick up a slashing penalty with 7:11 to go here, first period. Mitchell goes off. Doucette comes out. Doucette, McNeil, McLean, the defensive triangle for Ringmasters. Are going to play 4-on-4. We got the penalty on the wrong side. Hopefully that doesn't screw anybody up. Cody fakes the shot, plays it to Molly. Gabby jumps in. Reese comes out. Maya goes on. Bit of a power play here. Almost a full 2 minutes for the Storm. Gabby's got it behind the net. 7 minutes to go. She curls out. McLean stays with her. Doucette, same thing. Maya comes in. Oh, Gabby Foley works her way to the front of the net. Slides it in short side past Duffy. Quick power play marker for the Storm as they extend their lead to 3-0. 6:52 to go here, first period. All right, McNeil looking for options, plays it off the boards, bank pass in. That's picked up by Rice. Rice along the blue line takes a stick check from Molly. Rice slides it across. Good shot. Oh, that just misses the far post. Reese got through there to pick it up. She's onto her backhand, spins away from Curry, looking for options. Plays it off the boards to Molly. Oh, bounced off Molly's stick. That's well stabbed by McLean. McLean plays it to Curry, bounces off her stick. That's collected by Mitchell. Mitchell skates in, looking for a shot. Oh, she beats Bard to the far post, and the Ringmasters get one back as they cut the lead now to 3-1. Reese, Mallory, Callan, Kennedy, and Gabby out here for the Storm. All right, whistle goes. Mallory's looking for options, plays it in, sees Callan. Well stabbed, Callan. McLean right on her. Callan trying to spin away. Sees a lane through towards the net. Oh, it goes back to her. Just couldn't connect with Foley. Gabby collects that. We are under 20 seconds on the shot clock. Gabby skates through the triangle again. Works to a shooting spot. Couldn't find the short side post. McLean picks that up. She skates through Ken's stick check. Gabby working to get back in the back check. McLean fires up. Oh, that goes off Mitchell and into the Storm zone. Addie's got it. Last one back. Plays it back here to Bryn. Bryn looking for options. She's got Ken near side. Gabby and Callan. She goes to Callan, who kicks it over to Kennedy. Kennedy works against McNeil. She stops, curls back. All three Storm offensive players on the same side. Kennedy protecting that ring, leans on McNeil. She's looking for options. Nothing there. Slides it right through Callan's feet. She gives chase against McLean. McLean comes out with it. Gets to the blue line. Backhand heave through the neutral zone. Gets bounced off a stick. McNeil's going to pick that up here in front of us. Gabby on her right away. Gabby leans on her. Goes to Kennedy. Kennedy, a one-on-one situation here against Holmes. Kennedy cuts through Holmes. Shot. Gets hooked up. Nothing there. Couldn't get much on that shot with Holmes leaning on her. But Duffy says, I'll hold on to that. 5:13 to go here, first period. Storm continue to lead, 3-1. Leah, Sophia, Maya in the attacking zone with Addie and Bryn. Leah looks for options, goes back pass to Sophia. Sophia comes straight across the dots, works her way across the center, tries to get in a shooting spot. Short side, hard shot. Duffy up to the task on that one. McDonald backhand heave back to nobody but Sophia on our team. She collects that, hits the hash marks, puts her eyes up, leaves a drop pass for Maya. Maya corrals it. Dwaron leans on her. Holmes, same thing. Maya shoots it towards the net. That bounces off right to Holmes. Holmes collects it now. Leah and Maya on her. Holmes skates behind the net. Maya knocks it away, but Holmes stays with it. Second, great stick lift by Maya. Sophia's going to collect that. We've got a little 3-on-2 action as Holmes gets back to her feet. Sophia goes to the net and is going to take an attacking zone tripping penalty as she blew a tire and went through McDonald. Good to see her back to her feet. Looked a little awkward as she tumbled backwards over Sophia. 4:31 to go here. We're going to have a little offensive zone time for the Ringmasters. Mallory, Reese, and Maya are going to take up our defensive zone position. Oh, way into the circle. She's got Dickey on the boards. Oh, going to make a switch there. Dickey's going to go to the open side, and Curry on the boards. Oh, wait, plays it to Curry. She comes across just above the dot. Shot, Bard with a good blocker save, pushes that to the corner. Dickey battles with it against Reese. Reese leans on her. Dickey showing some strength, protecting that ring. She leaves it for Otway. Works on the goal line, goes behind the net. Comes up behind the official. Mallory forces her way up high. Maya, same thing, backhand heave over, then it hits Reese and goes over. Recollected by Otway, 10 seconds left. Here, Maya leans on her, slides all the way across, goes to the hash marks. If Reese can hold Curry there, keep him from a reset that slides towards the net. Emma gets a piece of it, so it's going to be a reset here for the Ringmasters. Picked up again by Otway. She leans hard. Backhander misses that far post. Dickey's there. She plays it up to Curry. Reese able to steal that away. She's got Maya through the middle, just a little bit too far ahead of Maya. McDonald banks it in off of Gabby. Mallory works on Otway to keep her outside. Otway goes down. Mallory's going to pick up a tripping penalty here. Dickey backhand heaves it. Reese is going to touch that. And we're going to get a little 3-on-2 offensive zone action as Mallory joins Sophie in the penalty box on a hooking penalty. 3:31 to go here. First period, Storm lead 3-1. All right. Rice into the circle. She's got Curry on the boards. Another teammate on the backside of the referee. She slides it to the open side. Mitchell couldn't collect that, but now she's got time. Bryn and Addie in there is her 2-on-3 shot. Oh, she beats Bard short side onto the blocker. And that's going to do the 5-on-3, but Ringmasters will remain on the power play 5-on-4 here. Now only trailing 3-2. Addie, Bryn, Gabby, and Molly. Bryn plays it back to Addie. Addie straight up the gut. Slides it in. Oh, good play by Rice. Gabby has it out the blue line, dumps it in. That's easy turnover for McLean. She pushes it over to Rice. Rice with some speed through the neutral zone. Oh, sees a McDowell. Oh, Emma with a great stick play. Lots of confidence in that one. That's excellent. Bryn picks up that loose range. She's looking for options. Curls through her own zone. Slowing things down. Mitchell right on her. Plays it to Gabby, who's marked immediately by McNeil. That ring comes all the way through. It's picked up by 14, McDonald. Good pursuit by Gabby. Molly slides it into her. Bouncing ring. Who can find it? Molly's got it now. Molly working against Blue. No call there. McNeil picks that up after Rice dumps half yard. McNeil spins away from Bryn. Bryn's going to retreat back onto the defensive side. Molly gets enough of that to slow down that exit pass. Two players work for it, avoid each other. Molly's got it now. Skating in, well protected there is Duffy as McLean. And Rice gets 6 on Molly to prevent that from happening. Duffy throws it down. Molly's all over that. She puts it back on net. 45 seconds to go here. Duffy waiting. And we finally get to 5 with 2:11 to go here. First period, 40 seconds remain in the Ringmasters power play. Cody, Kennedy, Bryn, and Reese tasked with killing the rest of this. Cody into the circle, Bryn on the half boards. Kennedy set up on the far hash. All right, Cody looks for options, fakes the shot, plays it to Bryn. Bryn's got some time. Bryn cuts around the dots, cuts through traffic, slides in. Oh, Duffy gets a good toe on that to hold on to it. She's going to leave it for Doucette here behind the net. Well, decides not, and another good offensive zone protection here by the Storm. Going to get another offensive zone free ring out of this. All right, Kennedy in on the ring, Cody on the wall, Bryn on the far side. Kennedy plays it to the wall to Cody. Cody's going to drop down below the goal line. Gets outside the dot, she's curling in. Takes on the center, Going to leave it for Bryn. Bryn cuts back, finds the lane, tries to go backdoor to Kennedy, hits a skate on the way through. 12 seconds left in the shot clock. Kennedy comes all the way back across to Bryn. Bryn with a shot, just couldn't get it there before Duffy got across. Kennedy tries to bank it in off the goaltender. She works on Holmes. We're back to even strength here. It's dumped out in the neutral zone, goes all the way into the offensive zone. Pretty sure that was touched by Dwaron on the way through, but the referee's going to let that play on. Delayed call by the high official finally gets that two-line violation. We're going back to the offensive zone here for the Storm with 1:18 to go, first period. Kennedy in the circle with Callan. Maya backdoor. Kennedy spins, gives it to Callan. Callan's going to take off behind the net. McLean stays with her. McNeil there to pick it up. Callan slow plays this through. Slow plays it around. Oh, wait. Spins on her backhand. Now forehand into traffic goes Maya. Maya backhand. Oh! And just gets enough on it to squeeze it through the 5-hole of Duffy. And the Storm double up their lead with 59.2 to go here, now leading 4-2. All right, whistle goes. McNeil goes in to pick that up. She looks, heaves it into the attacking zone. That bounces off Otway stick. Maya plays it up, but it hits Callan, pops back in. Mitchell, recipient of that fortunate bounce for Blue. She works her way around Addie. Tight angle shot. Bard seals that post off. Nothing there. Looking for options. Heaves it out. Gets to Callan. Callan backhand pass. Kennedy's in a foot race to the blue line. 13's got some great wheels. Plays it up. Brain keeps that into the neutral zone. Bounce pass into Maya. Maya's going. She's got Kennedy wide open in front of the net. Spins. Skates through the top triangle. Goes back. Looks for options. Sees Callan. Callan with a ripper. Good save by Duffy. Inside of 20 seconds. McLean picks that up. She spins back. Callan forces her back down below the goal line. She plays it across here. Otway looking to get out of the zone. Under 10 seconds to go. Plays up the board. Addie steals that. Skates into traffic. Slides it across McLean. It's bouncing around the neutral zone. And the first period expires here with your Scotia Storm leading the Ringmasters 4-2. All right, as we embark on the last 15 minutes of our season here, we'd certainly be remiss if we didn't thank all of our fantastic sponsors for providing their support to make this spring season possible for our Scotia Storm athletes. We want to certainly thank our platinum sponsor, Dartmouth Metals, for their support and contribution to helping our girls develop into the best possible athletes and people they can. We're back in action here. Holmes has it. It's dumped in. Good stick by Mallory. Gets it to the blue line, but not quite out. Now it bounces out. Leah's got it. Plays it into the zone to Sophia. Sophia stabs that. She's going one-on-one against Holmes. Hard shot from Sophia. Oh, great save by McDonald. Holmes picks that up behind the net. Skates through Sophia. Stick check. Leah on her right away. And we get a quick whistle, but results in a Storm offensive zone free ring here as Holmes continue to try to battle out of her zone. Leah into the circle with Sophia on the half boards. Gabby going back post. Mallory and Reese hanging out outside the free play line. Leah fakes the shot. Goes to Sophia on the wall. Sophia hard straight across at the center. Works away around Rice. Gets to a shooting lane. Oh, just misses high crossbar on the far side. Gabby gives chase. She's working to get through that. McDonald leans on her, forces that free ring. Rice picks up that loose ring in her zone. She's got some speed coming out of the zone. Skates through Sophia's stick check. Rice continues to look for options. Back pass into the neutral zone. Gabby trying to get it. She gets knocked over, but stays with it. She backhands it in blindly. Leah racing against Rice. Good stick lift by Leah there. Works her way across the dots. Protects. Spins backhand. Goes backdoor to Gabby. Gabby jets into the shooting lane. Just misfired. 8 seconds left. Slides it into the crease. McDonald holds that down. She's going to give it to the far side. Good goalie pass there. 2 quick passes out of zone. Mallory and Dwaron lock feet, but Mallory comes up with it. She's looking. Dwaron stays on the back check. Mallory slides it in. Leah's got it there now. Short side's available. Just couldn't find it. Sophia picks that up behind the net maybe. She and Holmes battle for it. It goes to Gabby. Gabby's coming up the wall. She's being pestered by the Ringmaster center. Works her way through. That's a pretty great hook. That's finally called there by the official. It's Doucette heading to the box for hooking. Gabby certainly showing speed and strength and determination to get there. Doucette had no choice but to lock on and haul her down. 1:33 into second half here. Storm head back to the power play. Cody, Molly, Maya. Maya going to set up a screen in front of the net. Maya sets a good screen. Cody plays it out to Molly. Molly comes straight across the dot. Shot that bounces off the Ringmaster player and over the net. Maya couldn't collect that. McLean has it now. Great hard cut back into the slot in her own zone. Leads it into Otway. Otway's got Dickey, and then McLean joining the rush. McLean's got a straight lane through the net. Bird, huge Keeley save on McLean. Otway recollects that. She works away across Cody. Backhand heaved over the net. She's going to collect her own rebound here. Curl back up near side. Bryn works there. Cody picks her up as she comes through. Addie there. Oh, good back pass to McLean, but Bryn spins right there to take any options away. Cody stays on her. McLean plays it down low. Dickey's got it. Less than 10 to go. Dickey walks it above the goal line, slides it across, can't get there. It gets shoveled down behind the net, and without a reset, that's going to be a shot clock violation against the Ringmasters. Otway passes it right to Bard. Emma's looking for options. Winds up. Finally plays it out. Bryn's got that. Comes up, bank pass off the boards to Maya. Maya's got Molly in the middle. Breakaway half yard. Can she control it? Oh my goalie! Oh! Just gets enough on that backhand as she was going to the ice, and it rolls past McDonald as we score another power play goal to extend the lead to 5-2 with 12:21 to go here. Cal and Gabby, Kennedy, Bryn, and Addie as we're ready to resume 5-on-5 play here. Whistle goes. McDonald jumps into the circle, looks for options. Plays it through the gap past Curry and Addie. They go in skating hard for it. Lock onto each other, leaves that for Gabby to come out. Gabby loses the ring. Addie's right there to pick that up. Skates through Mitchell, stick check. Addie cuts back against the grain, knocked away from her. She's looking for options to get out of her zone. Heaves it out. It's going to bounce pass off. Oh, great pickup by Kennedy. She slides it in. Oh, just couldn't connect with Gabby. Holmes with some great speed behind her net. Works way past Callan and Kennedy. Slides in the middle. Curry stabs that. Gabby on her right away. Curry spins around looking for options. She's looking. She hits Callan on the entry pass. Callan trying to find it. Addie's now got it. Curry right on her. Slides it up just past Callan. Rice has it. She dumps it in. Mitchell picks that up for the Ringmasters. Great stick check by Addie Smith. Ring bounces around. Gabby picks that up and takes a little chop from Curry. Skates back. Tripped up there. Now that one's a penalty. Gets slid up. Gonna get past. Is it gonna get over? And we get a touch as it just gets to the blue line. Tripping penalty coming to Curry here. Sends the Storm back to the power play. 11:21 to go here, second half. Storm get themselves sorted out. Sophia's going to pop in, take this ring. She's got Leah on the boards, plays it to her. Maya back post. Leah comes in straight across the dots, goes right at the center. Number 3, Doucette forces her back up high. Good drop pass here for Sophia as Leah stayed tied up with McLean. Sophia works her way around. Doucette, nothing there. Didn't pull the trigger in that shooting lane. She continues. Good back pass to Maya. Got 10 seconds left. Shot clock. Maya attacks through the triangle, works her way through. Oh, good stick check by Doucette. Knocks that away. Shot towards the net. Blocked by McLean. Another shot hits the side of the net. Too low for a reset. A little quick on the trigger finger. Going to be a goalie free ring here for the Ringmasters. Well defended by the Ringmaster triangle there. McDonald has it. She's looking for options. Oh, throws it right onto the stick of McNeil. That was well done. McNeil comes out hard. Bounce pass off the wall. Mallory stabs that. She's looking for options. Plays it in to Leah. Leah works through McNeil. Stick check. Spins back. Plays it to Mallory. That's well stolen by McDonald, but that's going to result in a 4 in the defensive zone for the Ringmasters. 10:32 to go here. 1:11 in the power play. Offensive zone free ring for the Storm. Lots of chatter here amongst our attacking players, Gabby, Molly, and Cody. Gabby plays it to Molly. Molly works her way around McLean. McNeil's going to meet her on the near side. Molly onto her backhand. Works her way through, finds Cody. Cody waits, draws McDonald across, and she does a fantastic job staying square to that ring and is going to hold on to that and get to a 5-second count. It's a nifty little back pass by Molly through that lane to find Cody by herself in front of the net. Molly into the circle. She plays it to the wall to Gabby. Bounces above, but Gabby's able to grab that. She's going to take off behind the net. Gabby's there. Leaves a drop pass for Molly. Molly's got a lane, cut spin. McDonald gets enough of that to force it behind the net. Gets a full 30 to work with. Here's Molly Halfyard. She curls back up through that thinking box, picks up some speed, cuts back onto her forehand. Otway got enough of that to disrupt the timing. Molly stays with it behind the net, but it's McDonald has it. She heaves it out. It's going to get above the free play line. Gabby clears. Bryn's collected it. She's going to go in on the attack. Skates through a Dwyer on stick check. Bring tight angle. McDonald up to the task on that one. Molly's got it now. Slides it out. It's going to get above the free play line again now. Bryn's going to clear. Addie's going to go in for an attack. Dwyer does a great job keeping her up high. Good stick check there by Otway. McDonald, great save. Bring bounces up into the high slot. Both Gabby and Addie had it. Gabby cutting through. Gabby determined to get it to the net. McDonald and Otway say, no, you don't. Rings played out in the neutral zone. Bryn has it, tries to dump it in, doesn't get it all the way there. Dwyer steals that, force all the way across the blue line. Addie gets a good stick lift. Molly's there. Spins away from a couple stick checks, plays it into Cody. Cody's got time to collect. Cody and Molly and Gabby in there. Cody, slides it across, just couldn't connect with Molly. That great little cross crease pass when she looked like she was going to go short side. Molly walks the goal line, comes out above, hesitates. McDonald does a great job staying square. Holmes collects that behind the net. She's coming up the near side here. Cody's trying to angle the boards. Holmes cuts back through the middle, slides it in right through the neutral zone circle. Mallory steals that, slides it into Cody. Dickey picks up that errant ring. She slides it across, and Rice picks it up inside of her own blue line, so she has to play it out. Comes back to Dickey. She lets that go to McLean. Kennedy off the bench. McLean skates past her. McLean fires it all the way over. Rice skating hard to pick that up. She's got it. Hits the dots. Hard breaks. Turns back. Works her way to the middle. Callan leans on her. She cuts back on Callan. Dickey now has it. Callan out-muscles her. Excellent work. Then gets in that shooting lane from Rice and knocks that away. Pushes it up to Kennedy. Kennedy in a foot race with McNeil. Kennedy dumps it in. She's got to wait. 5-second violation count on somebody here. Not sure what's up as all kinds of players there. Looked like 7 of the 10 players on the ice within 2 feet of that ring. Ends up being a goalie ring. McDonald looking for options. She's got Rice skating hard behind the net. Getting high in that count right to McLean in that high slot. She plays it up through Curry's feet. Reese digging for it against 3. Ringmasters players. That's Mitchell shows some great strength. She slides it ahead to Rice. Rice coming in, shot. Oh, misses, coming back short side. Reese trying to skate through traffic behind the net. Mitchell stays on her, and so does Curry. Reese showing some good determination. She's still moving. We got a penalty coming here. Perhaps a second penalty coming. Callan trying to work through. Backhand heaves it to Maya. Maya's got Kennedy. Sets it in just too far ahead of Kennedy. That's going to be touched by Holmes. Is the referee going to call both of them? We'll find out here. Body checking. Just going to be the one penalty called against the Ringmasters. Just past the halfway point of the second half here. 7:17 to go. Storm continue to lead 5-2. Gabby in the circle. Sophia on the wall. Leah down low. Back post. Gabby plays it to Sophia. Sophia comes across the dot. Reset there. Sophia trying to work her way through, but that's knocked away by the Ringmasters triangle. Good continued ring pursuit by the Storm. Forced it into the corner. Doucette does a wonderful job protecting that for the Ringmasters, but Leah comes out with it. Leah still has it, works her way all the way through the zone. So she's going to curl behind the net. Leaves a drop pass for Sophia. Sophia comes back out above the goal line. Crease violation against Ring. Oh my good golly! What a shot that was, Sophia Conrad. That was bouncing out of the back of the net before any of us realized it was off her stick. Another power play marker for the Storm as they now lead 6-2 with 6:44 to go. Yes. All right, McLean into the circle. She's looking backhand, goes forehand here to McNeil. McNeil skates at Tucker. Tucker holds her up. She slides it across. Dwaron couldn't pick that up. She's picked that up now. Curls behind the net. Leaves the drop pass for 14 McDonald. She's coming out with a head of steam halfway through the shot clock possession. She protects it. Continues to crawl under her backhand. Good drop pass for Dwaron. Maya gets a stick on that. Dwaron has it. Continue to hold her high. Goes towards the net. Oh, bouncing ring. Doucette just couldn't get there. Addie clears it away. Fresh clock to work with. It's bouncing. It's spinning like a top in the crease. Nothing there. Emma looks like she's just going to hold on to that as she's frozen into statue mode. 6:08 to go here. Way into the circle. Dickey's going to go to the wall. Curry crossing to open space. Holmes and McDonald out here for the Ringmasters. We've got Mallory, Reese, and Maya as their defensive triangle. It gets played to the wall to Dickey. Dickey skates off the wall, goes cross ice to Curry. She can't handle it. Reese is there, but Curry does a good job knocking that away from her. Reese spins. Right in on her. Ring bounces up past Holmes. Cody's got that. She plays it to Molly. Molly onto her backhand. Waits. Oh, it goes short side, but ran out of real estate. Holmes back in on that to collect. She gets through. High stick or slash penalty coming here to Maya. Slashing penalty coming to Campbell as Holmes worked hard to get that out of her zone. 5:39 to go here. Penalty killing unit heading back onto the ice. Kennedy, Reese, and Mallory in as your defensive triangle. Callan out patrolling above the free play line. Way in there. She's sliding all the way across. That gets there. Mitchell couldn't quite pull the trigger. Sorry. That was 15. Curry, number 5, sorry. Dickey has it now. Picks up that air shot. It slides it above the free play line. Callan and Curry working there. Reese picks up from Callan's checking. Forces Curry all the way behind the net. Mallory's going to pick her up. Kennedy's going to come over support, try not to get beat at the top, slides it in. Curry misses that far side. 5 seconds left. Reese trying to keep them there. Going to get into a shooting lane. And well done by the white triangle. Gives up no real shots of substance. Emma tosses it out, gets it as far as the free play line, but not there. Oh, Otway, great shot. Bard, greater save. No high stick call on that one. Kennedy picks that up. She's got to get it out of the zone. Plays it into the middle. Callan knocks that away from Holmes. Oh, dumps it in. Callan gives it right back to Holmes. She slides it up to Dickey. Mallory knocks that away. It's in the feet. Callan's got it. Who's got it? Nobody's got it. Dickey has it. Callan leans on Dickey. Got to be careful not to get a hook penalty here. Slides it into McDonald. McDonald cuts back across. Gets it high in the triangle. Bard hits that, knocks that down. Owe and Reese lean on each other. Reese trying to find space to get out of there in front of the net. Onto her backhand. Decides to come back behind her net. Catches her breath for a second. Takes a look at her options. Goes bank pass off the wall to Gabby. Gabby's going to slow things down as Kennedy goes for line change. Gives it back to Reese. Oh, couldn't connect on that one. Mitchell's going to pick that up in the Ringmasters zone. Gabby's on her right away. Goes all the way across the ice. Makes it past Leah. Ringmasters got a breakaway opportunity. Good stick by Leah to force that away. Direct pass to McDonald. Under 4 minutes to go here. Bouncing ring comes all the way across. That's picked up by Mitchell at the hash marks. Reese on her right away. Reese spinning around, gets knocked to her feet. Off her feet. Slides it out. Gabby's got it now. She's going to cut into the middle. Leah there to support. All kinds of traffic. Gabby going to slow things down. Puts it to space for Leah, who touches it, gives it back to Gabby. Under 5 seconds. Shot goes towards the net. That's blocked by Rice. Leah's got to get it there for a reset. Dumps it out front and couldn't quite get it to the net. It's going to result in a shot clock violation. Going to be McDonald here with the goalie ring. Or not. Maybe I didn't see what I think I saw. Okay. Our eye in the sky said there was a shot clock issue, so it results in a Storm offensive zone ring. Gabby's got it. She works her way through Rice at the top of the triangle. Mitchell that's McNeil forces her all the way back around. McLean there. Gabby trying to cut through back on Rice, but nothing there. But Sophia gets a good hard shot. McDonald, great save. Sophia sticks on it, picks up her own rebound. She's going to go back up, slow things down. Comes across top of the triangle, leaves it to Leah. Leah, little flick shot just high over the crossbar. That's collected by Gabby behind the net. Gabby stops, cuts back, comes out the far side. McLean stays on her. Gabby coming through, leaves the drop. Sophia just over skates. McLean picks that up. Gets close to the blue line, but played it out. Mitchell has it now, lays that in. McDonald does a great job picking that up and avoiding Bryn's stick check. She tries to slide it back, but Bard up to the task on that one. Leah with that, she collects that pass from Emma. She's skating out hard, comes around behind her net looking for options. She's got Maya and Molly's a tip, go! Tip, Molly has it, forehand. Oh my good! Her Wonder Woman dive happened to go through the crease before the ring went into the net, and we've got a 5-second count. All right, slid back out. We're back into action here. Rice has it. Backhand entry pass. McDonald, number 2, goes hard at it. Ring comes away at that with that stick check. Slides out the neutral. Well stabbed by Holmes. Holmes goes cross ice. Molly picks that off. Backhand exit pass to Cody. Molly working hard to get up into the rush. Cody slides it back. Great effort by Rice. Just couldn't quite get there. Molly backhand. McDonald, great save. Molly picks up her own rebound. Curls back up through Rice. Backhand shovel. McDonald knocks that one away. Holmes trying to clear, but Cody on her right away. Good spin move by Holmes as she continues to work her way out of the zone. Forced back into the zone is Holmes. All the way across the slot. Cody stays on her. Molly there too. Holmes doing a great job. Cody doing a great job. Ring comes all the way into the Storm zone now. And a delayed 2-line. Reese back to collect. Reese looks for options. Goes bank pass off the wall to Molly. Molly's got Maya and Cody. Plays it into Maya. Probably picked up before the blue line. Referee lets that go. McLean stabs that. She's working hard. Cuts back. Doesn't see an exit lane up that side. Curls back again. Showing some great edge work. There's McLean. She throws it up in the neutral zone. Dickey's going to collect that. Waits for option. Oh, nifty little backhand pass. We all thought she was going to Dwaron. She goes back to Doucette. Doucette spins on her backhand. Goes to Dwaron. Emma makes that save. Cleared out by Gabby. She's skating through the zone. Comes up the boards. Oh, McLean. Great stick on that. Again, Dwaron picks that up. Looking the other way. Plays it into the corner to herself. Reese on her. Dwaron stays with it. comes out in front of the net, and Doucette couldn't quite pull the trigger. Gives Gabby a little chop out of her own frustrations. Comes to Kennedy. Kennedy heaves it out to Callan without really looking. McDonald mishandles that one. Callan comes all the way back across to Kennedy. Couldn't collect that one. Dickey's got that. Slides it up in the neutral zone. That hits Bryn. Kennedy's got it. Oh, it's knocked away by Doucette. I think she surprised herself. Bryn's got it now. Bryn cuts in. Forehand. Oh, misfires on that one, but recollects. We're 10 seconds to go here. She puts it on the net. We'll see what McDonald wants to do with that. Seems quite content to hold on to that with 6 seconds to go here. Storm going to close out a successful weekend and a successful season. Thanks again for joining us on @JeffGuthrow. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. Kennedy plays it to Bryn. Bryn skates hard, shot towards the net, gets her own rebound. And second shot, and McDonald gets one more save for her stat sheet. Storm congratulate their goaltender, who after being backup for the U14s for 2 games this morning has had her skates on since I think she woke up at the hotel. She'll be happy to get those off. Again, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us this season. Hope you enjoyed our coverage of the U12A Storm season. Certainly thank our sponsors for all of their support, our families for ensuring this has been a fantastic season, and we'd be remiss without thanking the coaching staff and all the work that they have put in. CJ Purdy, Cheryl Campbell, Justin Tucker, Dean Tucker, Mark Jessam, and of course our manager Joanna Halfyard, who has made this season incredibly memorable for all of our athletes and families. And on a final note, we want to congratulate our U14 team on their silver medal at the Battle of the Bridge tournament here this weekend as well. Certainly a great final experience against the East Coast Selects. Thanks again for joining us. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you again in the fall.